Hey everyone, I haven't been making videos like I promised. I kind of tried making one and it wasn't working and glitching and stuff, and I kind of just got discouraged because I'm a perfectionist and I want everything to be perfect. So I kind of quit, and then I decided I really needed to talk about something. I'm having a really hard time right now. Well, I've been having an issue with this for a long time. Because I have cystic fibrosis, it makes it hard to have a job. And everything in society tells you that if you don't have a job, you're not very important. And it's just, I've been putting all this pressure on myself to get a job, but I want the right job because when I work full time, my health suffers, and I know I'm probably not the only one out there that struggles with this and feels like this. I kind of hate myself, I guess is the word, because I haven't been actively looking for a job because I know how hard it is to get the right job that's not too far away, that is part-time, that works for me, and it's a really hard thing to find, I feel. And not just that, it's just I feel like I don't want a job because I know from past experience that my health gets worse, and I don't feel like having to go through that every single time I get a job. Like, I'm gonna get a job, so might as well say I'm gonna get sick. I know that obviously having CF means getting sick, but I feel like I haven't been working for about a year, and I've gone the lengths of time in between getting sick have gotten longer and longer. Now it's going in months instead of every other month, and I just feel like I don't know, I feel like I don't want a job in that sense, that I don't want to get sick, I don't want to provoke it, you know? So then you feel bad because you can't support yourself, and somehow that makes you a bad person because you can't contribute anything financially. And it's like, in this society, everybody tells you if you don't, the first question people ask you, what do you do? What can you answer? I stay at home and I do my treatments and I do exercise and I try to feed myself right. It feels pretty crappy when people ask you that question. Oh, and the other thing that bothers me a lot is when I say like, oh, I feel guilty that I don't have a job, and but most people will just say, but it's okay, you have CF. Okay, yes, I do have CF, and it does sometimes feel like it's a valid reason not to have a job, but I still get the same feelings as someone who doesn't have CF. So, yes, I really want a job, and I want to be productive, and I want to bring home the bacon and stuff. So it's like, oh, it doesn't matter if you don't have a job. It's like saying my feelings are not important. And yes, they are. Just because I have CF doesn't mean I feel like I'm a human being. I still have feelings. It doesn't mean that I don't want a job. I want to be productive, you know? It's just, I know most people that say this is people I know, family, friends, sometimes acquaintances, but it's like, it feels like they dismiss it, you know? And it makes me angry. This is what I've been struggling with. I needed to talk about it. I needed to get it out there in the open and just try not to stress about how perfect the video looks and what do I sound like and everything, because I'm kind of I like to get everything right. So it's like, if I don't, I stress about it and I can't stop thinking about it. And it's like, because I have CF, I don't know if any other person's like this, but I'm like this. Because I can't control my body and what my body does, it's like I have to control everything else. So I have anxiety about like everything, and it's driving me kind of crazy. Anyway, that was my rant on financial situations that kind of come with having CF, or probably more my situation, but I know there's probably more of you out there. So I'm gonna try to do this more often, just talk about what I'm going through, because it sounds more natural. I don't know. So I'll try and see you in the next coming weeks. That's all. I'll see you later.